family. What's happening? G3. Better than you, better than you do. Right around my looking for something better than you. Oh, yeah. And he'll be so much. G3. What's going on, sis? Florida in the building. Hey, boo. Lucky Bonita. YouTube in the building. Hey, family. Hey, sis. Always on my last nerve. Acting like a kid. This gotta end. Almost got used to the hurt. Sneaking in. Sheila, you at work? Listen, don't get in trouble at work. But what's up? Better than you, treat me better than you do. Have me right around my clock, looking for something. Forever and ever. It's the anthem. It's the G3 anthem. Treat me like a queen, loving me for me. All right. So much better. I don't want me. Make an honest woman out of me. Better. Get a real smoky in here. Let's get a real smoky. G3 Tiffany, what's going on? Family. Hey sis, hey Stace, what's happening? Better. How's everybody doing today? Thank you. I appreciate that. LaShonda, hey sis. Yes, family, come on in. Do y'all like the daytime or the nighttime? Y'all tap in better during the day or night? Welcome, Tromedio. Both. Both, right. Give us day and night. Day and night. Dun, 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 day and night. We love you all the time. I'm going to come up here more. After I finish these readings, okay, after I finish the Harvest Fest. Oh, and I have, I don't have it. It's so funny because the 5th birthday of Goddess is just rolling in so quick, and I really wanted to do a giveaway, So, whether I have it for my birth, for Goddess birthday, or a little later on, just know that there is a giveaway coming up for Goddess Guidance. Yes, she's turning 5. You guys been rocking me for 5 years, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So anyway, let's start. Thank you guys. Welcome to Goddess Guidance. If this is your first time here, my name is Jasmine. Thank you so much for being here, rocking out and joining being here, joining and rocking out with your sis. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Join the G3 family. Listen, if you're all about ascension, growth, elevation, forward motion, truth, and breaking those karmic cycles, then baby, this is where you need to be. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just is what it is. A big shout out and a big thank you to everybody who has booked and donated to the channel thus far. Shout out to everybody who participated in my October Fest flash sale. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I'm getting these readings done. The energy is so good. Mwah. I love this energy. I love the messages that has already come through for my G3 family that has booked. So you know, make sure you keep your eyes open for the flash sales because they be, you know, they be popping up, you know. Or you can book anytime, you know, you can come through, check the website, book anytime with your sis. But yeah, shout out to each and every one of you, keeping the lights on, keeping your sis going and flowing. If there's anybody looking to book or donate, make sure you check back after the videos are posted because that information will be posted below the videos in the description. Okay, I have a YouTube membership and an IG subscription tab and Patreon channel. So if you want daily guidance from your sis, I keep you on your A game and you get a daily dose of these good old vibes. Come on over, subscribe on IG. You can join me over on Patreon or become a member right here on YouTube, all right? Either way, join the family, join the crew, join the gang, join the movement as we move on up. Because it's up, 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 and never stop. G3, we just gonna keep rising to the top. Not for real. For real. We just gonna keep rising to the top, and not me. Oh, my G3 family. You know, that's what we came here to do, rise. So that's exactly what's going to take place. All right. But yeah, let's tap into this energy, G3. What's happening? For real. We just gonna rise. Facts, hit that like button. Yes. Thank you, sis. Let them know. Hit that like button, subscribe, join the family, join the crew. Like I said, join the movement. Okay? Because you over here for a reason, for the rise. So join the movement as we rise. Let's rise together. Anyway, let's tap into this energy, G3. I'm not going to be up here too long, okay? Keep my eyes on the clock. Bandages. Somebody right now could be healing. They're in the process of healing. You're on a healing journey. Somebody could have just went through some type of heartbreak, so you can be going through a healing period, or this can just be healing lifelong wounds and childhood traumas. And I just feel like somebody's in the energy of healing, and that's a good energy. That's the energy of growth. Okay, that's the energy of transformation. Healing is how you change. Healing is how you experience new life. You can be in the same place. You can be in the same place, but in a different energy. And wherever you were, it will feel different. It will be different. It won't look the same because you're in a whole different energy. That's what healing do. This home was, it could have once been a place of chaos. But once you go through that healing, now your home is a place of peace. This is a beautiful energy to be in, G3. Okay? Continue to heal, continue to grow, continue to evolve. It's not easy. Hey! Because nobody said it's gonna be easy. Okay? Nobody said it was gonna be easy. Who said that? Who got it easy? Point them out. Where they at? This is not easy. This takes strength. This takes accountability. This take, oh shoot, that was my fault. Taking you a lot of rolling your eyes at yourself, you know, like, But that's healing. Be gentle with yourself, of course. Of course. Be gentle with yourself along this path, too. Don't rush this. When you rush, it ain't real. When you rush it, it ain't real. It's AI. It's Chat GPT. When you rush it, it ain't real here. Okay? So don't rush this energy. Take as much time as you need. Yeah, G3, we don't rush the journey. I don't rush nobody's journey over here. Nope, I sure don't. Where you at? Don't God say come as you are? Don't the Bible? Who said that? The Bible or the church? Somebody, come as you are. Yeah. Where you at? Take your time. Because when you rush, it ain't real. I don't know. Somebody needs to know that. Okay, don't rush the healing. You might miss something. Then you miss something. Now you reliving something. And you like, I already went through this. I already learned this lesson. Oh, but did you? Because you was rushing something. And now you missed the spot. Now you got to go through the whole maze again to get through that one, to get to one little morsel in the corner that you missed. You got to go through a whole maze again. That's not funny. But that's life. I'm trying, because let's laugh. Oh, God. Because you missed one little morsel, then you got to go through the whole maze again. That's not fair. But that is life. Damn. That's why you don't rush it. Because you don't want to miss the morsel. You don't want to miss the morsels in the corner. You know what I'm saying? You want to clean everything up. You want to get everything where it needs to be. So when you make it out of something, you don't got to go back in there. So don't let nobody rush this either. Don't let nobody rush this. Everybody's healing journey is different. But I like that. I like how we starting off. Okay. Because you already know these cards get crazy. Y'all gonna chill today? What y'all gonna do? They picked this deck. I had a whole nother deck. And then I was like, oh no, it's not this deck. Then I'm like, oh, okay, it's this deck. They said no. Keep looking. You almost got it. Right there. Oh, this deck. Okay. So let's see. Shout out to my tarot readers. Y'all know what's up. Them decks be like, this one. This one. Oh, man. Let's see. What's the energy and the message for my G3 today? Somebody could be drinking. I just saw drinking. I be drinking. Somebody is making a wish. Somebody is wishing for something. Somebody's trying to manifest something. Somebody's in an energy of manifestation. They're praying for something, wishing for something, wanting something to happen really soon here. This is future, days, weeks, months. Somebody wants something to happen within within days, weeks, or months. Somebody's praying for something, wishing, hoping, and yearning for something to happen here. Okay? All right, let's see. Wishing and wanting a certain outcome. I'm hearing dreams come true. I'm hearing dreams and wishes do come true. So somebody's praying real hard. This is children, childhood, playful. This is somebody maybe from your childhood, from your past. Or this can be your child begging and hoping for some Roblox money. Please, Roblox money, please. Gut feeling. I feel like this is somebody from a childhood or somebody you can have children with. You have a gut feeling that something is going to happen here. This can be a baby mother, baby father. You have a gut feeling. That energy could be praying for something here. Let's see. Let's see where this is going, G3. Okay? Let's see. Somebody could be wanting something for their children, wishing for something to happen for their children, something good, you know. Somebody could be wanting to take their child to Disney or something, hoping that they can do that, or maybe the child is wishing that too. But let's see where this is going. Somebody could be wishing to have children. That's what I heard too. Somebody could, they can't have children here or something. Or they had a lot of miscarriages. And if that's the case, my condolences, I'm sorry that somebody could be going through that. Womb healing. Let's stay there for a second. Womb healing. Maybe somebody's womb couldn't hold a baby for a reason. There was some healing that needed to take place. This is what am I saying? I don't know. I'm saying P-Valley. Maybe this is what is it, the second season? I don't know. When she went to, I think one of the guys, he did energy work. And she she and she hit her shoulder and her back was all messed up. She couldn't heal from this. She couldn't heal from something. So she asked him to perform an energy cleanse. And he got whatever he took from her back, it weighed, it was so heavy. He you couldn't see nothing, but you saw him holding it, and he put it on a scale, and there's nothing there, but it's clearly something there. You can't see it though. Put it on the scale, and it weighed. It was very heavy, and she felt oh my gosh. So it's when she fell, maybe it activated or it released something. Trauma can release things that's in the DNA, that's hidden in the DNA. Trauma. Weight. Things that weigh down the bloodline. We hold those things in our DNA, but sometimes maybe certain traumas is the only thing that can release these things. She fell and I think she hit her shoulder and her back was all jacked up after that. It was something down here or something, I don't know. It was her lower back was all messed up. So I feel maybe somebody went through something traumatic that could have weighed heavy on their sacral chakra or on their womb or something. And I feel maybe somebody had to go through a healing, maybe a shaman, or they did something spiritual. Or maybe that's what somebody needs to do. Listen, I'm no doctor here, I'm just reading the energy. Do whatever you feel is best for you. Always. I'm just reading the energy. No medical degrees here. But I'm just feeling somebody could be asked to maybe go to a shaman because you're having a hard time holding a child because of some trauma or something there that needs to be removed. Yanni steams, or it can just be you're eating. It's something needs to change. And I feel somebody could be going through a healing process right now. And maybe, they're begging that, they can finally have children or finally, give birth here, So that energy is here too, G3. And if you know somebody that can be going through that, maybe you can, suggest something spiritual, a spiritual cleanse or some type of womb healing. Maybe look deeper into that with them and for them. Let's see. This will tell you was cold as ice long ago, baby, baby. I wasn't very, somebody, you can be giving somebody the cold shoulder here. Somebody could be, this is somebody you can have children with. I'm picking up on this energy right now where somebody can have children with somebody. Y'all are not on the best of terms. Leave me alone. You only came into my life for my beautiful children. Other than that, you make me sick. Oh my goodness, I love that. Somebody, I don't want to deal with you. Somebody want to come back together. Somebody can want their family back. And it's like, that's a gut feeling. A gut feeling. Yeah, I feel like somebody have a gut feeling that they baby mother, baby father, somebody that, you know, they could have something with, I don't know, or had something with at one point. Like, you know, they trying to return. It's a holiday season. Or this somebody from your childhood. They could want to return. They could want to come back together. But you are cold as ice. Something about you being cold as ice. Gossip. Now, what was you saying? Right. Like, this is somebody that was gossiping about you. Whether it was a lover, somebody from a childhood, somebody that you have children with, somebody that was gossiping, running their mouth about you. Laughing. What was you saying? Somebody want to come together. Why you got to be so cold? No, because what was you saying? I didn't mean what I said. I wasn't in my right state of mind, but I went through some healing. Somebody said, I wasn't in my right state of mind when I said that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't. When I ruined this, I wasn't thinking straight. Now I got my mind right. My mind is right. No, but what was you saying? Nah, it's not about what I was saying. No, I want to know what you were saying. No, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. Why you don't want to say it? No, because I don't want to say it. Just say it. I don't want to say it. No, just say it. No, please. Don't make me say it. Just say it. I don't want to say it. Why you don't want to say it? Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense. Because we over that. I'm past that. That's not even me no more. I don't even feel right saying these things no more. It don't feel right coming out my mouth. I can't form those words about you anymore. No. What was you saying? You were cold as ice long ago. I don't know. Somebody could be cold. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody could want to come together, G3. They could want to come together after they was being petty, after they was giving jealousy, after they was giving envy, after they was giving these type of energies. Yeah, we got some unfinished business. Somebody feel like, listen, we still got some unfinished business. And you sitting there holding your ice like, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. Hand me my child. Thank you. Somebody's hoping and wishing and praying for this, though. They want something to come together. Somebody feel like, you know, it's the holiday season. That's a good time. That's a good time to try to do something, G3. Be on your P's and Q's here, okay? Because they use it the holiday season to try to come together, to try to reconcile. Somebody wants some type of reconciliation here. After this, though. After this. But they don't want to tell you what they were saying. Remember that. Why not? Because if you knew what they were saying, there would be no reconciliation. You heard the horn. But what do I know? Okay? Okay? just getting the energy. You know, you can always do what you want to do. You can always forgive and forget. I'm just reading the energy. This is what's here. This is what I'm seeing. Now, if you in the energy of, oh, I'm forgiving and I'm forgetting, goddess, I'm letting that go. I'm letting the past go. I want my family back. I want to reconcile too. You know what I'm saying? I want to work on my spiritual union. I want this soul contract. Hey, baby, I'm all for it, because somebody's wishing and hoping and praying that that's what you want. Somebody's wishing and hoping and praying that that's what you want. So if somebody come in and you able to forgive and forget, I'm all for it. But the card that's out here is saying cold as ice. Like, I ain't trying to hear that noise. And somebody trying to use the holiday season to pull on some heartstrings, that's the best time to do it. Okay? That's the best time. Here goes some gifts. Here go a gift. But let's see, because you cold as ice or something. Yeah. And it was because you healing. You could be healing from all the gossip and slander and petty ways of people, of exes, baby mothers, baby fathers, friends, family, co-workers, neighbors. You could be healing from a whole bunch of pettiness, a whole bunch of jealousy, a whole bunch of envy. This is why you kind of cold to all of this. Somebody said, we got to pass together. I knew you for so long. But you were still on that hate train. Somebody wants you to look past all of that, everything that you had to heal from, and remember and reconcile, or a spiritual union, or remember the soul contract. Remember remember all of this. We got kids. Oh, we got to do it for the kids. I had to heal from you. You know that, right? I had to heal from that energy. I feel like this is why people are trying to understand this about you. People are trying to understand why you so cold. Why you so cold? Cold and unfazed. Take it over, God. It's above me now. Right? People are trying to figure out, why are you like this? But you have to heal. I had to heal from you. That's not an easy thing to do. People hoping and wishing and praying that you come back, projecting that, maybe trying to get you to come back, but why would people want you to go back to what you had to heal from? Selfish reasons. Trying to finish the job. That's that gut feeling. That's that gut feeling. Pop up. Somebody want to pop up. Somebody want to pop up on you. Surprise you. Yeah, look what's here. I'm telling you. Drastic, in a drastic way. Somebody want to travel to you, pop up on you. I don't know. There's some distance between you and whoever this energy is. Somebody's in denial that they're trying to trap you, and you're free to go. Yeah, I feel like people are calling you cold, but you're actually, you're not cold. You're very warm. Yeah, with this tea time here, you're very warm. Tea have you warm inside. I feel like you drinking your tea, minding your business. You very warm. They calling you cold, but it's really you free to go. You free to go. You giving me the cold shoulder. The cold shoulder, you give somebody the cold shoulder when you don't want to talk to them. It's not that you don't want to talk to them. You don't got nothing to talk about. It's like somebody getting your energy all wrong, G3, but I got you here, baby. Hold on. I got you. Wait, let me tell her real quick. They not giving you the cold shoulder. The cold shoulder mean that they're going to turn around and talk to you eventually. You know, right? Isn't that the cold shoulder? Look, show down. I'm going to turn around and eventually talk to you at one point. But that's not it. That's not the case. You are free to go. And they are in denial about this truth. Words are deadly. Words are deadly. This is why you got to be careful what you're saying, because the words that you say will make the bed that you must lay in. The words that you say will determine the way you lay in that bed. Okay? Somebody don't understand that words are deadly here. You can't just go around saying what you want to say. And then it's like, you know, I've been watching a lot of, probation, like when they go to when they gotta go through the probation officers and stuff like that. And they gotta see if they're ready, if they're gonna put them on parole or something like that, or probation, if they're gonna free them from jail. And I've been watching a lot of those. You know, and some, you know, people are bugging out, like they can't believe that the board don't wanna give them, you know, their freedom. Some in there, they always got an excuse. People been in there in the system for years, and they just be repeated offenders. It's like, my gosh. And when you in there talking to those people, it's like your freedom, or you don't have control over a situation anymore. See, yeah, words or actions and what you do will put you in a situation where you no longer have control over it. Now somebody else is determining what's going to happen in this situation. So a lot of them be in there and they talking about all of this and all of that and all of this and, oh, I'ma sue y'all and oh, all of this. They be saying all types of crazy stuff. But it's like, you know, you wouldn't be in this position if you did not do this. This is what got you in this position, and this is why you must do this is it now. And how you moving is letting me know that you're not ready for, like, you haven't been rehabilitated. You trying to rush some type of healing. Yeah, I see you went to the programs. You just trying to do whatever you need to do to get on up out of here, but you're not really changing because you're sitting up in front of this board talking to us like we the problem. And it's you that's the problem. And what you did, that's why you're here. We don't want your freedom. You gave it to us. So the energy that I'm picking up on is somebody, it's like their words were deadly. Their words ended a situation. That gossip and that slander or something, or however they talk to you. If this is the mother or the father of your child, they was talking to you crazy. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? And then if they're not talking to you, who you talking about? Because now that's what your ancestors talking. That's when your ancestors pull up. When you there, it's who you talking to. When your ancestors pull up, it's who you talking about. Who you talking. Somebody was running their mouth behind your back, spitting some deadly words to your ancestors, said, "Oh, word, heard you." Say less. Now say less. Now we got you. And somebody is saying that you give them the cold shoulder, but you free to go. You not being cold as ice. They dealing with the parole board or something like that. I don't know. They dealing with the parole board. I don't know. It's above you. What, sis? What you say? You got to take it up with God. Somebody got to go to God about something here. Because their words were deadly. Punishment, payback, revenge. Somebody I don't know. Mine. That's what it is, to finish the job. Retaliation, payback, revenge, because mind invasion. Somebody can't stop thinking about a situation. And how you are free to go. You being free to go really bothers somebody. That's why somebody don't want to look at it like you're free to go. Free to go means the cycle is over. Somebody is trying to be a morsel in the corner. So you have to repeat something here. I love how I'll all be connecting G3. Somebody's trying to be a morsel in the corner, so you gotta go back through something. So somebody is like, "Oh, you being cold, you doing this, you trying to this and you trying to that." It's like somebody wanted to be like beef. Like you giving me the cold shoulder, you not talking to me. It's you. Why you not talking to me? Cause there ain't nothing to talk about. But see, this makes them a morsel. So now you got to say no. Now you got to go back around and say no. I'm not giving you the cold shoulder. I'm walking away. So you see, somebody's trying to keep something alive here. You know? They're trying to keep something alive here. But you free to go. Financial support. Look what's peeking out. Financial support. Somebody wants some financial support. Maybe because of children, or because we have children. I need some of this. I need some support. Oh, look, some financial support. But look what's over that done. Somebody done giving some type of financial support. And this is why somebody like, "Oh, I need to get back in because you giving me the cold shoulder." And it's like, nah, I'm just not doing that no more. I'm not giving you no type of child support, alimony. I'm not financially supporting you. Somebody wants you to financially support them. You just trying to financially support yourself. Do they see the economy? What? You just trying to financially support yourself? Like, and if they don't find some type of support, if they don't figure out a way to support themselves, they're going to be in a real bad position because people are getting late. The jobs and everything is falling apart. I know this everything is falling apart. Is the government still shut down? Everything is falling apart. So, and you done financially supporting whatever or whoever. This could be children. You could be done financially supporting your children or something like that. Y'all are grown. But you know what? It's like, I don't believe in that because they didn't ask to be here. They didn't ask to be here. You know? It's like, that's really with a marriage. That's the real marriage. Well, the real marriage is the male and the female, the masculine and feminine energy within. But the other marriage is that the one between you and your children. That's the real marriage. That's really till death do you part, right? What they say, what God bring together, let no man tear apart. Yeah, can nobody tear that apart. That's the real marriage, you and your children. You know? So it was like, when you push them out, be prepared to financially provide for them niggas until they up out of here. And that's a reality that we don't like to hear because, oh, those, you know, my parents didn't do that for me. Yeah, because they needed some healing too. They were broken. Yeah, but it was because their parents were broken or something. They had some healing. It's because it was learned behavior and it wasn't good. You know? That's why we lack generational wealth now. Because we don't want to take care of you. Or we don't feel like we need to financially support you after a certain age. Because it didn't happen for me. So shouldn't you break that cycle? But hey. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't live in your house. So who am I? But I'm just saying, we should be trying to break the cycles so that I keep the cycles going. So just know that before you laying up, busting a wide, you know, and them little things come through that, and you, oh, babies. Yeah. Because they didn't ask to be here. It was you being nasty. And now you got to pay for that. Forever. You know what I'm saying? Male or female. That's why you hope to raise them right. Raise them to be able to provide for themselves. Raise them to be able to, you know, take care of the things that they need. They can, you got to raise good children so they can provide for themselves and don't need anything from you. But don't be trying to beat up on your kid because they're in need. Because, remember, it was you being nasty. But see, that's the reality. People don't be liking that, you know? But that's the truth. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm flying. It's not about having control over them either. I'm not talking about control. I'm talking about support. Now, I know it's a lot of people that have issues with their parents. People have issues with their children. Like I said, I'm not in your home. Somebody like said, I'm done. I'm done financially supporting somebody. And maybe they're over it. You know what I'm saying? Who am I to tell you? Both of you already financially supported them 1,000 and 5,000 times. You know what I'm saying? You know? So if you feel like, you know what, I'm done, goddess. Enough is enough. They need to learn. If I keep enabling them, then they're going to, hey, tough love. Okay? Tough love. But understand that it's a thin line, you know? So we don't mind tough love, but still, you know, don't be having a nice house. I ain't gonna say that either, because like I said, who am I? Like, I can't tell you how to run your house. But it's like, you know, you have a nice, lavish house, it's warm inside, and your kid don't have nowhere to go. But some people, kids are crazy, you know, they kids bugged. So I understand. All I know is that somebody said they're done. So they like, hey, yo, goddess, I hear you. It sound good. Oh, you so cute. Oh, look at her, so cute. And cut. Oh. And cut, because I'm done. Okay? Okay. I cracked myself up. Oh, you so cute. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, okay. What was here? So, anyway, don't let money divide your house. I like that. Exactly. Don't let money divide the house. Because that is why we're in this situation that we're in right now. You know? But, anyway, somebody is trying to, you know, I guess, repeat a cycle. He'll get you to repeat a cycle. They want to enter back in. They want to reconcile. But I feel like somebody's words really could have ended a situation. Somebody's words could have ended something. And, you know, let's see. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron, go outside. Because that's what's going to determine everything. Go outside, put your big boy drawers on, and be a man. All right? You know what I'm saying? Go out there and get yours. All right, Sadie? Okay, go out there and get yours. You sit over here asking me about something. You see something, go get her. Huh? Deadly words came out. Yeah. Deadly words. Look what's here, G3. They said, nah, stay right there, baby. Stay right there. You ain't gotta go no, we ain't gotta go no further. We ain't gotta go no further. Their deadly words ended a situation here. He needs to heal first, right? And he can't rush his healing. They can't rush their healing. Maybe somebody could feel like you're getting away because you're healing. Maybe y'all could heal and come back together. You know what I'm saying? As you heal and, you know, you go through whatever you're going through, they need to go heal and do that too. Somebody wants to rush something and get back together and maybe reconcile and do something with you or something like that. But then what? So what? We can go through it again because you're not healed, because you haven't healed. Oh, I'm not jealous. I'm not envious no more. No, okay. And then something great happened for you. God's a door open for you. And now they back to evil eyeing you. Made me sick. It's always them. And now we back to square one. This is why you got to go heal. This is why they gotta heal. They can't rush it. They gotta go. If the parole board don't let niggas rush their healing, why you got to? The parole board don't let people rush. So it's not that you cold as ice. Yeah, this is somebody. This could be family. Somebody like you have, like I said, you have a family with, or somebody that in the family, some type of blood ties, inner circle. Somebody think because they want to reconcile, that's what's supposed to happen. Like what? You are free to go, and they in denial about that. But that's a personal problem. Somebody's in denial about the fact that you are free to go. Somebody feel like you're giving them the cold shoulder. No, their words ended something. And if they didn't say them to you, they said them about you. If you ain't hear them, your ancestors did. The Most High did. People be forgetting. People be forgetting all the time. Your phone be letting you know. Every darn day, your phone lets you know we hear you. Every day. Every day. Every day. You say one little thing. Your phone like, oh, what'd you say? You said this? Oh, this was yours? Check this out. How about this? This and that will go good together. It's like, every day your phone is letting you know, we hear you. So if the phone is letting you know that, why you think, what else can hear you? What else can hear you that you can't hear? Am I in here alone? Who is in here with me? So these walls are not protecting me from the unseen, just the niggas that I can see. So even when I'm in here and talking to myself, somebody's listening? So I need to wash my mouth? Oh, I need to wash my mouth? Yeah, baby. Watch what you're saying. Life or death lives on the power of the tongue. Lives in the power of the tongue. Life and death lives right here. Pause. Right there. Pause. Okay, pause. But you know what I'm saying. So somebody let their words destroy a situation between you and them. And now you are free to go. They wishing though. Yeah. Death, a new life. Let's see. G3, let's see. I feel bad for this energy. Let's see. They playing games, rigged games. This energy was... Let's see. Healing. Bounty hunter. Chase. Hot pursuit. Somebody's chasing you down while you're trying to heal. I feel like this person is chasing you down while you're trying to heal. Oh, God. You trying to focus on your skincare. I'm talking about, I feel like somebody focusing on their skincare. Yeah. Look, wishing and hoping and praying is in reverse. That's a card that came with this card. It's in reverse. Somebody's wishes, hopes, prayers, and their yearning is falling on deaf ears. I hate to say that. Yeah, it's forbidden fruit. Somebody's forbidden. It's forbidden. I tried. I wanted it to turn around for you. I did. I wanted something to turn around for you. G3. It's forbidden. So just forbidden. They must have said something crazy. They must have said something crazy to you. Said something crazy about you. I don't know. They must have. It was their words. Look, it was their words. This is, you really gotta watch what you say out here. Everybody's not gonna forgive you because you said something. Yeah, what happened? Oh man, I was out at my job. This lady, she lost a job and she lost her retirement or something because she called on the job. She called me a stupid NIGGABITCH. This was a white lady. That's what she called me on the job. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Whatever. Let me tell you, the maddest person in that whole situation was my grandmother. I don't know why I told my grandmother that. She wanted to call Al Sharpton. G3, she was ready to get Al Sharpton on the line. No. Okay? All my life, I had to fight. Oh, no. Not my grandbaby. She was like, Grandma, chill. Grandma, wait. It's all good. They handling it. They taking care of it. You sure? She was calling me. Yeah, so what's going on? What they saying? Grandma, hello? How are you? What's going on and what are they saying? It's like she was serious about that. She was the maddest one. But you know what I'm saying? She up there in her 80s and stuff like that. So I understand. But when me and that lady was sitting in front of our nurse manager talking, she was, saying, she had tears in her eyes, crying and all this stuff. Because me and this lady was really friends. And I was like, why would you say that? Like, she just kind of slipped up. I guess it slipped out. And I wasn't even around when she said it. I was minding my business somewhere else. I was somewhere else on a unit. One of my other coworkers overheard it, and they went and said something to the clinician. Or before, I didn't even know what was happening. I just see one of my coworkers crying. I'm like, yo, what's wrong? What's happening? And then I see her go into the bathroom. So now I'm going to the bathroom, and look, I go in there giving her a speech. Don't you ever let these people see you cry, okay? You don't you ever come here and let these people see you cry. You walk with your head held high, okay? I'm in there, giving her my Martin Luther King, Malcolm X speech or whatever. And she turned around and she like, do you know so-and-so called you a stupid bit? I said, oh, me? I was so confused. I said, me? What did I do? I said, what did I do? I was so confused. So, I like to face my problems head on. Especially in the workplace. Because what you say? No, I wanted to, because like I said, me and this lady was cool. That's what and the thing about it is we were cool. She was just one of those people that she was like a follower, So it was like, it was another lady that came in, and when this other lady was on the unit, it's like she lost who she was. She would like turn into a whole different person. And so, but when the other lady wasn't here, it was like she was she was so sweet. I knew her family. I knew about her. So I go to her and I'm like, so-and-so, can we, I said, can we talk for a second? And she said, no, I don't got nothing to say to you. Now, mind you, earlier in the shift, what time is it? Earlier in the shift, the girl that was crying in the bathroom, she came, me and her were in the, what was that? Triage. We was in a triage area. So before, I worked in labor and delivery. So before the patients came, they went into the actual labor rooms that got checked in. You had to go to triage. So I used to be in, that was my night to be in triage. So she was in the on the unit. So then it was a downtime. So she was out there. We was in the room talking, chatting it up, having a good time. They needed a table. They called for a table. But they didn't call over our unit. We had walkie-talkies. If they need you, they will call you, or whatever they need, they will say, oh, we need a table for room 2. We need a table for room, whatever. And these are the tables that the doctors use, as they give birth. So we had to make the tables. They didn't call for nobody. I guess, it was already people sitting there at the nursing station. It was kind of a slow night. So one of them, G3, my IG just stopped. It just stopped. That's crazy. It literally just stopped. Ooh. My ear doing something right now. Ooh, what's happening? Something happened. Okay, it's still there. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to upload. Anyway, they didn't call for the table, so she didn't know. But one of the girls, the lady that made the table, she got upset she was upset that she had to make the table. So she was giving I guess the girl an attitude. I guess no, when she went in there to see what was going on, I guess, you know, some words was exchanged or whatever. And so, you know, my coworker, the other CNA, she came out back into triage and she was like, yeah, they in there bugging. Yeah, so-and-so said this about me. So-and-so said that. And I said, what? Because I was confused because this don't even sound like, you know, why would she say that about you? Or why would she say that to you? Or why would it be a problem? So you know, now I want to go see what's up with Shorty. Why is there a problem because you made a table? Like, is it really that serious? So, you know, because some people don't know how to speak up for themselves. In G3, sometimes, you know, if I'm in a position where it's like I see somebody getting bullied or it's like, you know, I be wanting to, hey, and cut, bully me. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to pull up like, yeah, now bully me, huh? So I went back there, and I'm like, so what's happening? Like, what's going on? And then she was like, what? And da-da-da-da. So she saw that, so she was bugging, but she wasn't talking. She was just talking loud, but she wasn't like screaming at me. But she would, you know, because I didn't approach her in no kind of beef. Like I just really wanted to see what was going on because, like I said, me and her were cool too. So that's I'm like, well, what? so she, you know, she is talking kind of loud, whatever. So I'm listening because, like I said, she's not talking to me or about me or anything. And she's not talking about the coworker. Now she's talking about other things. And the doctors are doing this, and the doctors are doing that. And so I guess she's just upset about all of the stuff that she got to do. But mind you, this lady never acts like this. Only when this other lady is there. So, so then one of the nurses was sitting. At this time, we were in the back where they do the C-sections, okay, in the recovery area. So now one of the nurses back there, she called a clinician because she like, it's getting loud back here. So the clinician come, and once I see the clinician pull up, she asks the lady, like, what's going on? So they start talking. And so I'm like, all right, well, let me go, because I don't got to, you know, I'm not a part of this no more. And so I go back into my area and mind my business. Next thing you know, that's when that whole thing, I guess, when the clinician walked away, she was talking to somebody else, and that's when she called me something, and blase, 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 blah. But I say all of that to say, when me, the lady, and the clinician, the nurse manager was sitting, talking, whatever, she was, you know, oh, I didn't mean to say that. You know, she apologized about all, you know, what she said. And the clinician, because she was such a sweet little lady. Oh, my goodness. She should not have been a nurse manager. She was too sweet. She was too sweet, this lady. It's like, but it was okay because she was like the head. So she was mad sweet, but all the clinicians were like mean. So she had a mean team. She was very sweet, but she had a mean team. I like that. Yeah. But this lady was like, you know, that's one thing about life. You can't really control what happens after you say certain things. This is why you always have to be mindful of the words that come out of your mouth. So, because I got to go 3:33 on the clock, I feel like somebody allowed their words to end up in a situation. They're praying for something. This could have been a cheater, somebody who had somebody want to, you know, they were cheating on you, you found out, however it goes. Somebody allowed their words and their actions to end a situation. Now their prayers, their yearning, their hopes and their wishes are falling on deaf ears because it's not you being cold. It's just that you are no longer a part of the situation. You are free to walk away because you are healing, G3. You're on a healing journey. And you are closing cycles to never revisit them again. I love you so much, G3. If you got anything from this message and you want to leave your sister relation, all of my information will be posted down below. Thank you so much. I don't know, my IG just literally shut off, okay? Mid-story, shut off. So, you know, I hope the IG crew came over here to YouTube. But something was happening. I don't know what they did. I don't know what happened because my ear started to do something right when it happened. So, I don't know. G3. Anyway, y'all stay all the way to the end, so y'all might as well subscribe, join the family, join the crew, because that means that you are truly my friend. I mean, that's what I think. That's what I would say. We had a good time just now. No? I feel like we had a good time. I feel like we had a great time. Make sure to hit that like, that share, and that subscribe button. Okay? Keep Goddess Guidance in the algorithm. Anyway, love you guys. Love you, sis. Love you too. Susie, Hoya, Anthony. Thank you guys so much. Lasanda, Lucky. Thank y'all so much. The best kept secret reveal. What it do, Fred? Hey, Polo, Dwayne. I love it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yeah, my moderators are getting to it. Yeah, I see y'all. Thank y'all so much for keeping the chat how it needs to be. Okay? Thank y'all again. I'm not being notified either, IG nor here. I don't know. You know. They can't keep a good woman down, though. Because no matter what they try to do, we still here. We still here. We still connected. Okay? Anyway, that's why I'm late. It's okay. It's all good. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Stay on it, sis. Okay, let me go. Ooh. Bye.